Hey fever, what are you doing to me? Now's not the time, fever, I've got important places to be. Hey fever, I can hardly breathe. I need a break, fever, like you wouldn't believe. I'm full of antihistamines and a ton of nasal spray. I've wax balm on my nostrils just to keep you at bay. Hey fever, what do you say? Please not today, fever, why don't you just go away? Auto folks, Thomas Benjamin Wild Esquire here. I do hope you're all keeping very, very well. This is song number 7 in my Song a Week series. I thought fairly appropriate considering the time of year. I've already started getting the sneezes and the itchy eyes. I'm sure other people have as well. Yes, it's that time when we all cower away from the cut grass in the park and that kind of thing. But I am topped up with the strongest antihistamines I can possibly get. I'm hoping that I don't have to go and get them prescribed this year, but we'll see how it goes. So yes, song number 7. 7 weeks I've been doing this for now. Now I played this today on my Duke 10 banjolele, and the exciting news is now that if you click through the link below the video, if you're interested in getting hold of one of these, click through the link below the video, and you'll actually get a $20 discount and free worldwide shipping for being a fan of myself. So that's rather great. So click through on that if you are interested in that. So that's the Duke 10 tenor banjolele, which I'm actually taking on first outing on Friday, tomorrow, in fact. So this will be posted. So I took it on my first outing on Friday to my gig at the Water Rats. I'm pretty sure it sounded amazing. So I actually changed up how I'm recording this week with the Duke 10 because on the last video, somebody did point out that the microphone placement meant that the vocals were getting drowned out a little bit. So rather than try and faff too much between where I'm actually placing it, I just decided to connect it directly to the mixing desk because the Duke 10 does actually have a jack output. So you can play it live, which is why I was so keen to get hold of one of them. But let me know how you think it sounds in the comments. Now, I've got quite a lot of questions this week to get through for people on YouTube. So I'm going to kick off with that pretty much straight away. And let's answer some of these questions in the comments. Just bear in mind that if you do ask me questions on these videos, I will answer them the following week. Comments generally I'll just like. I might comment back. But actually, if you want to find something out, then do post a question in the comments and I will next week on the next video try and answer those questions for you. So, on the last video, lots of people talking about their experiences with thinking something was satire and realizing it wasn't. So thanks for that. Yeah, make sure you give me your experiences of hay fever as well. It's always interesting to see. Okay, so first question comes from Isaac Plays Bass 8568, who asks, love the colour of your features wall behind you. Can you tell me what brand colour name it is? Now, I believe it was called Forest Green and it was from Wilco. Now, I'm not sure that they do it anymore. I can double check, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it might have been called Forest Green or something like that, but it was definitely bought at Wilco. So have a look on their website. You might be able to find something from there. Have they still got a website, Wilco? Because they shut the shop down. Who knows? Anyway, so in answer to your question, there we go. Mark Shepherd 8768. Hi, Mark. Looking forward to seeing you in Tunbridge Wells. Are there any song lines / titles you'd like to put on a t-shirt but haven't managed to yet? So you're in reference to my other original material. I've got various t-shirts with various song lyrics on them. I think a shirt with "Hello there, I'm just here for the swearing" would be a brilliant shirt to attend your gigs in. Yes, absolutely. That's one of the ones I've got planned. Now, one of the issues is space, having space for lots of different types of t-shirt. What I think I might do is get it up on Dizzy Jam, because then I don't actually have to have space on at all, because DigiJam will just sort all of that stuff out for me. I don't get very much money for it, but it means I don't have to be storing and kind of paying for printing and that kind of thing. So some good ideas there, Mark. Yeah, definitely. I'm just here for the swearing. Perhaps I could really use a win today as well. Could be on one of them. Give me your suggestions, other songs that you'd like to see. I mean, we actually, all I need to do is design one to stick on DigiJam. So actually, we could get some from the Song a Week project as well, potentially. Let me know what other kind of song lyrics would you like to see on t-shirts? Maybe Stop Being an Arsehole as well. That'd be a good one. So Zelda Storms says, huge fan of the work. I'm currently trying to learn ukulele, but I'm struggling with different strumming techniques. Any tips for people trying to learn? With the strumming techniques, it's just a question of practicing it and getting used to it, and it becoming a seamless thing, and playing what sounds right to any given track. I mean, my strumming techniques are quite similar all the way through at the moment. But yeah, it's just about practice. I'm going to post a link below the video to some decent recommendations on kind of strumming patterns and that kind of thing. But it is just really a case of practicing it and getting it down. I was quite lucky because I learned to play the guitar first, which made learning the ukulele a little bit easier. But yes, I'll post a link below the video. So ZillyPop4710 recently started watching. Love your content. Your shelf is full of weird and cool looking stuff. What's your favourite thing? Okay. I mean, there's various things behind here that I do love. I mean, I've got this lovely mini tom, complete with banjolele here. But I absolutely think my favourite item, let me just pop my phone down. My favourite item has to be my dinosaur embryos, complete in Barbasol can. That my partner Sarah got me for my 40th birthday, and it does actually fit in like that and secure in the bottom there. It doesn't actually spray any out, but there we go. A little bit of a Jurassic Park fan, so that is probably my favourite item on the shelves behind there. Testmiles596 says, have you tried fucking with the algorithm? I think this is in relation to the last one about thinking things were satire when they're not. Yes, I have actually. It can be quite fun, but it can be exhausting. But messing around with it and finding random videos to watch on there to confuse the algorithms completely. I think that's a great idea. Metadacius, I think that's how you pronounce it, says, I sang No More Fucks to Give in karaoke tonight. Oh, excellent. Is there video evidence? Because if so, I'd like to see it. So do send it across to me if so. There we go. That's all the questions for this week. But just a quick reminder about all the shows I've got coming up over the next few weeks. I'm not going to mention tomorrow night because this video is going up after that event. So on Friday the 3rd of May, I'm going to be in Leicester at Firebug with my band, The Fancy Chaps, and the magnificent, marvellous Madam Misfit will be joining for support there as well. Then on the 17th of May, I'll be in Tunbridge Wells at the Green Duck event space. I'm doing a solo show there. On the 18th, so Saturday 18th, I'll be at the Surrey Steampunk Convivial in Stoneleigh. Be lovely to see you there. Then on the 1st of June, I'll be at the Great Estate Festival in Redruth, again with Fancy Chaps. That's going to be great fun. On Wednesday, the 12th of June, I'll be at Hootenanny in Brixton in London with the magnificent Mr. Tom Carradine. And we do our Two Tom show together. And so we're doing various collaborations on that. It's going to be a great fun one, a good old sing-along one. And then on the 15th of June, I'll be at Parafest in North Wales. Parafest is a festival you can fly at, apparently. So it's a paragliding festival that has music. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to see lots of people flying from the stage. I mean, that's what I'm imagining, but we'll see what happens. So it'd be lovely to see you at any of those shows. Do come along, check out the website, the link below in the video. Link below the video to actually find more details about that. If you're interested in seeing more exclusive content or making suggestions for song subjects, I do that exclusively through my Patreon community. Details of that can be found below. I also do cover songs still on Patreon and share all the new album stuff that I'm currently working on. So if you are interested in hearing things first, For as little as £3 a month, you can get all kinds of exclusive content. It'd be lovely to see you on there. Again, follow the link in the description. And I think that's about it for this week. Hopefully I've not rambled on too much. Thank you very much for watching through this far. It'd be lovely to see you out and about at a show. It'd be lovely to see you on Patreon. But until next time, stay safe and toodle pip.